So the next extraction tool that we'll use is just look at doing some measurements of points using the measure codes method. So this is a method that we're taking directly from the Trimble Access software, which so many of our users are familiar with in the field, and taking it directly into Trimble Business Centre and allowing for very quick digitizing of the data. And of course, because we've now got a very, very clean point cloud, then we can use the digitization tools once we've cleaned it up using the ground extraction without being too concerned about getting an erroneous point. Before we do anything, it's nice to actually look at this in a slightly different way, because all the extracted features here we're going to be in the ground region. So we can change it to true color if that's easier, so we can see the true color, or it might be easier in the false color, color coded intensity, which is maybe what I will use here. So we can start with foundations. So I can just basically select my feature code, and then I can just say, okay, that's that point there that we need to extract. And then we need to extract this point on the other side and this point on the far side. Again, we just move down, go to our next foundation. We choose our feature code, foundation, rectangle, switch back to our foundation feature code, select one point at the front, one point at the back. We can now look at our gully extraction. So we can say, okay, we need one point in the gully here, and we need another point on the gully there. Just looking for features, and we can get a manhole here. So we can say, okay, let's just get our manhole. So this is first point in the manhole. This is our second point in the manhole. This is our third point in the manhole, and we actually want a separate manhole cover level in the middle. Then we can go to our curbs, and we can say, okay, let's start a new verge on this side. So we're just going to go new verge, put one point there, and one point here, one point here, one point here. I'll just carry on round here, and we're just digitizing these verge points. But the key focus with this tool is how quickly we can actually change between features. So we're jumping between manholes, gullies. We can also set it up to automatically go across to each one. So if we're going across a road, it will automatically change from road center line to center of road to road center line to channel, to top of footpath, to back of footpath. We can also digitize in cross sections, so we can work our way down a road and digitize that way as well. Once we've digitized a few points, we just hit the red dot, and we are seeing that these points that we've digitized are very quickly appearing as they expect, all sorted. And we can just proceed using these tools to extract all the point data required from the data set.